but that man, perfect bounce. Goldstein in great form. Soldo got over the top. And Sydney Stack was dragged off the footy without possession. Shea Bolton it was, in fact. Mackay got a good fist on that one. Picked up by Marley Williams.
Back to Hall. And he bites off the square ball for Hayden. That's no good. No good at all. Kicks it straight into the arms of Jake Arts.
It's something, yeah, they've turned it over, but they've got to keep trying that tonight. You can see down the line they had numbers, but they just...
He gets a good look. And he's dragged it to the left. Got a bit close to the man on the mark.
Yeah, the runner would come out and say, keep doing it. That's
Walker! They sent him forward.
Way! That's a good grab. And that's high praise too, because Discos was one of the greatest marks ever. They can rebound out of here. Curtis Taylor took the tackler on. That was never going to work. Nice and physical. Luke McDonald, hot footy at ground level. Castagna walks on through. And then his left foot ball's not great. Kicks it into a nest of players. Kangaroos finding it hard to be clean. Marley Williams goes to ground. Castagna went and found it again. Higgins wraps him up. Of him to spark up Marlon Pickett. Now Bolton on the left. Carries them all.
Oh, that's a good kick, Walker. He's had a big impact.
Three back, mate. No, it's a reset. No, you can't put him to ground like that. So Tyler, reset's the best, Josh.
Susan 0 inside 50s tells you a bit of a story. Dumont sockers it off the ground. Pickett gets a good look. He gets a really good look. There it is. First of the night.
just sitting out the back there on his own, Marlon Pickett. It didn't spin properly, but he got...
Mason Wood back in the side, had a little touch there from behind Graham. Nailed Luke McDonald.
Side 50, they've had 47 already tonight and haven't had an entry.
Holding. 50 metres. 50. 50 metres. It's a hold after disposal.
Lucky to have you down there, Hodgie. This is a good set shot look now for Dusty Martin. And he slots it. First two of the game for Richmond.
Yeah, and this is that rule that we were talking about. It happened a few years ago. It was to stop taggers from scragging midfielders once they got rid of the ball, but I haven't seen it paid for a long time. As you see him hold on there.
Got a real scent in the nostrils here, the Tigers. Malise Smith. Baker. Bolter, thumping handball for Broad. Broad confronted by McMillan. That's a nice kick. Got it into the hands of Castagna. Lynch the big long target. They go there. Goldstein at the back, Tarrant. Ball actually landed in his lap. Now it's Lambert who's taken in a tackle. Atley wants to tuck the ball under his arm. Marnie.
Castagna prepared to, in the end, kick it down the shoulder. He got in front, and that is just too easy.
On young Ben Mackay playing as a defender, he actually rolled off Lynch there, so he tried to help out Goldstein, who should have been defending Chol.
Gets better and better every week. Hasn't kicked a goal in 2020. He's got one now, and the Tigers have got three.
Here, JB, North Melbourne.
Polak came off the line, but went without the footy. Showbolton slicing through, arches away, and then pumps a long one looking for Chol. Mackay did pretty well. Malise Smith lowers the eyes, drills one looking for Lynch. He's around Mackay. Marley Williams broke it up, but it gets back into the hands of Lynch, who should kick a goal. Instead, he went for Revolt. Unselfish, and Jack will run around. So North Melbourne have got to be aware of the fact that all day long he'll improve the angle.
Thank you.
You can hear Robbie Tarrant screaming at someone to get in the hole. It shouldn't matter. A player of Revolt's ability. And he makes a very, very simple kick look very, very simple. 4 in a row.
Let's get straight down to Luke Hodge. You've got some big news on the Kangaroos, Hodgie.
Yeah, not a great sign for North. Zeebel's come back out, spoke to the bench, and he's walked straight back down into the room shaking his head. He's out for the game.
Well, it goes from bad to worse, Hodgie, on that news. Their captain, you can see.
Bounce to start the second term. Goldstein and Soldo. Dumont. Goldstein's been very good. Gives it to Pollock. Just floats a high one in the Curtis Taylor direction. This is a good young boy. Back to Pollock. And now inside 50, and there's Walker.
Really good here. And Walker found space. Grimes came up to the contest.
He runs around, tries to bend it around. It's coming around, but not enough.
This is Hayden. Ben Brown. Desperate to get some marking form up. Tigers can rebound. This man, Noah Bolter, is an incredible athlete. Nice pick up from Jack. Kick was a bit of a wayward one. Mackay overlooked it. Overran it. Second effort was okay. Managed to dump Lynch. Here comes Hayden. Higgins. That's Jack Higgins for the Tigers. Ball dragged back under.
Issue for North Melbourne all year.
Now they're out, the Tigers.
Caddy's pinged a calf.
Oh, he's pulled up really short there, Josh Caddy. We'll get Hodgie to keep an eye on that. That didn't look good at all. Jack Higgins, he's a classy player. Higgins pops it up in the direction of Lynch. Rewalt came back. Marley Williams.
Hammy, yeah, there it is. Touching the hammy, that's a...
Work not only tonight, but for the whole season. In the back half, Luke McDonald gets belted in a tackle. Taking a long time to achieve that ball up. It's flicked to the back. Graham.
Exactly. Just throw it up, JB.
Good way to get rid of the congestion. High ball! And that's way too easy.
And I think it might help congestion. It's worth a try.
This for his first career goal. Oh, no. He's missed that too.
How exciting is that? Higgins came in to relieve some support momentarily. McDonald, they pile in, and the Tigers have got an appetite tonight.
North Melbourne free kick, prohibited contact. Okay, where the ball is. North Melbourne.
Happening off the ball there, Richo.
Yeah, Dusty's obviously getting a little bit frustrated with his tagger, but...
Let it go. Tom, play on, please. Thanks.
Roll, so he has to use it well.
Here's Dusty. Got a little bit of space to McDonald. How about that kick? That is something so special. Higgins unselfishly centres it. They've got time, they've got space. And there by Lynch. Child out the back.
Look at this from Tarrant.
Came in, Soldo worked hard. Child's got the speed, the skill, the athleticism. Can he get a goal? No! And Goldstein's overrun it. Castagna got a gift on the goal line.
Firstly, this was really good from Robbie Tarrant. He left his man and was prepared to come across and give a chop out. Didn't work in the end, but he's done a good job on his direct opponent, Tarrant, and he's still trying to...
Short over the top. Bloston. Bolton, so damaging. Inside 50, and that's too easy.
Lynch shall Rewalt, but look at this here from Shea Bolton, who's a skillful player. He had all the time in the world to kick that ball.
Through it, Tommy Lynch, for his first of the night. It looks good off the boot. 6 in a row for the Tigers.
And look at the ball. Sometimes you just need to get the ball in your hands. Here's Aaron Hall, won it nicely. Now Ben Brown on cue. This can ignite something for Ben Brown. Desperately needed goal. Right behind the kick. And he's missed. Wanted it, then he dropped it. Now McDonald, can he fight his way through some Richmond pressure? Ball split out to Higgins, back to Dumont. First goal coming up North Melbourne. Dumont, and finally the Kangaroos get one.
Bolter. It goes back in again. 2v2 Lynch. A big fly. Martin at the back. Dusty's still really dangerous here. That's holding the ball.
There was a good target there. Went straight up the ground. Free kick's going to come back.
Dylan, you're on report.
Dylan Grimes, was it?
Getting re-strapped. He wants to get it moving. Walker, good marking form, and Josh Walker.
Report from Dylan Grimes. Didn't appear to be deliberate. The umpires reported him on the spot. That's a good mark. Walker's been good. He's competed hard, taken a couple of good contested marks.
Playing at his third AFL club now, Josh Walker. Geelong via Brisbane and North Melbourne, and that's back-to-back goals for the Kangaroos.
That's our baseline now for the rest of the game, North Melbourne.
Atley, siren about to sound. Kick the last two of the half.